I feel a lot of films are inspired by good design as much as design can be inspired by film.
I think film also does educate people to design and lifestyle.
Great films function as a kind of mirror to our own world.
Igby Goes Down, we thought, was a really great film for the reason that it's kind of representative of a town and country reader and a town and country lifestyle.
It was about sophisticated Manhattanites and all the good and bad that comes with it.
For us, the inspiration was the kind of spirit and energy of Igby Goes Down. We knew we had the ability to take some chances and to maybe lighten up the preconceived notion of an Upper East Side apartment.
Jesse and Mara design really comfortable interiors, but what makes them so special is that they can go modern or they can go classic.
We're in the living room now. We used a draped table with a pendant fixture to kind of designate an entry foyer. I think what we did that was unique maybe is instead of placing the sofa on a main wall, we tucked it into the window, and it gave us a big expanse to kind of make a composition so the eye travels through the room.
To offset the more traditional Belgian-inspired upholstery forms from Dimitri, we've added in this whimsical Eames chair, which has been reupholstered in vintage textiles.
In the living room, we treated the walls with Ralph Lauren's specialty finish that's called natural linen. It has broad strokes, and we thought that was a great mix because it's taking what is traditionally a very conservative crosshatch that you'd find in many Upper East Side apartments and breathing an informality and a life into it.
This is a tree trunk covered in gold from Mecox, and it not only defines the space visually and adds a strong anchoring point, but because it's gold, it adds a kind of really glamorous touch and a really beautiful shine.
Another interesting element we added to these hand-thrown Stephen Gerald temple jar lamps, we took the Ralph Lauren textured linen paint color and we glazed the lampshades as well so they camouflage into the room. The kitchen is great in this unit. It's just big enough for someone who wants to professionally cook, but it's small enough that, in our apartment, it's really about the takeout menu.
We were able to use this beautiful Kohler sink. It's deep, it's overscaled, and I think it's indicative of the kind of details that have been thought out in the apartment.
Jesse has done something kind of unusual. He's added furniture that functions as a bar and a leather-covered banquette that you would expect to see in a living room or a den or any other room in the house, and he's put them into the kitchen.
We were able to use this kind of exciting carpet from Karastan from their exotics line, and it's also a nylon carpet, which makes it really user-friendly for a kitchen.
As you move into the apartment, you symbolically move from light to dark, from the public spaces in the apartment to the private spaces in the apartment. And I love these walls that Jesse has done in a black textured synthetic material. So this room we're walking into now is what Jesse calls the den. But for me, it's one of my favorite rooms in the house, and that's really because of the color. It's a Ralph Lauren specialty finish. It reads orange in some places, it reads salmon in others, but it's hand-combed, and you can actually see the hand on the walls. It's not perfect.
We've placed a large Dimitri open-back daybed here, which essentially is the size of a full-size bed for really deep, comfortable lounging, and a desk here just to catch up on emails at the end of the day.
I think the final finishing touch in this room is this abstract carpet by Karastan. Its color is mink, and we think it looks like modern art right on the floor.
For Town & Country, for the film Igby Goes Down, we wanted to create a bathroom that really related to the characters and the spirit of the film, that was contemporary, sophisticated, but crisp and clean. For the Town & Country master bathroom, we really wanted to have a lot of fun with color. We used this beautiful Ansax mosaic tile in a crisp cerulean blue. The shimmer of the tile itself really makes the bathroom pop. Our clients are always seeking the latest and greatest gadgets, and certainly that has been brought into the bathrooms as well.
You have what is probably the coolest shower known to man, the Kohler DTV. It's a completely digital shower, both inside and outside.
In the master suite, what had been a long hallway to the bedroom, off from which you had your bathroom and your closets, we decided to treat this hallway as part of the closet and bathroom and create a formal dressing room.
In a space like this, even an interior space, one way to really dress it up is by putting in decorative pieces like this box from Yadro, from their Metropolitan line, and even this mirror from Yadro's new mirror collection.
In the bedroom, we chose to orient the bed away from the window, actually. At the end of a long day, it's nice to be able to come home and turn your back on the hustle and bustle down below and really cocoon in the space, which led us to this great wall paint finish from Ralph Lauren, which is called Willow.
The secondary bath is another beautifully tiled Anne Sachs and Kohler bath. One really exciting feature is this Roburn mirror with lighting. We have clients request this tea for two tub all the time.
We really wanted to create a great graphic statement with color. Each tile itself has a beautiful variation in it. It's really crisp and cool and clean, exactly what you would want for a bathroom.
1212 Fifth Avenue is such a perfect fit for designer visions because it blends old world living in New York on the Upper East Side with state-of-the-art finishings.
It maintains a lot of these great pre-war details, which we love, but it's combined with new modern luxury facilities, kitchens, and bathrooms, so it's the best of both worlds.
What's exciting about this apartment is it feels like you can actually live in this space. This apartment is a comfortable nest for a contemporary, sophisticated, art collecting, smart family on the Upper East Side of New York. This is what their apartment would look like.
We consciously wanted to make this apartment livable but glamorous and kind of chic and breezy.
People don't want to give up style for practicality, so there's a lot of elements we've incorporated into the design to enable people to live stylishly, fearlessly, but practically.